Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. I'm Kidest. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the tools you can use for maintaining great energetic wellness. So a lot of the videos I make are all about, how you can go through that conscious creation process, that deliberate creation process, and what self-regulation has to do with that. And the tools I'm going to share with you fall into that self-regulation category. It's all about ensuring that you have optimal energy flow, that you are, broadcasting that clear, coherent signal that is uniquely your own. And you do that both with, the mindfulness and meditation, the internal practices that allow you to, calm your mind, get into alignment through managing how you're internally organizing yourself. And the other part is, the day-to-day practices you make use of for maintaining good energetic hygiene, which is completely related to your ability to be aligned and stay aligned. So what I mean by good energetic hygiene is your ability to stay receptive, your ability to stay open, your ability to move yourself out of any kind of contraction back into those expansive states of gratitude and appreciation and openness and the like. And there are lots and lots of tools out there that help you manage your body, manage your mind, and get into those states anytime you experience tension or stress or environmental stressors and the like. And what I'm going to share with you in today's video are the tools that I've come to make a part of my day-to-day practice, my day-to-day experience. These are tools that work really well for me that have just become a staple in my toolbox of maintaining my own alignment, my own connection to the flow of universal energy. So I'm going to start with the sort of big equipment and share with you how I use them and how frequently I make use of them, and then move into the smaller tools that you can try if these are new to you. So the first big tool, I guess you can say, is my red light therapy device. The research on this has been, going on for about 70 years now, backing up the benefits of photobiomodulation. If you are interested in the research, I highly recommend you look into it. If you just search red light therapy, you'll find out all of the benefits associated to using light therapy in your day-to-day experience. I also have a happy light of 10,000 lux that I use whenever, we get the winter months up here in Canada. Out in the West Coast, we get a lot of gray skies. So that's another device that I use, a light therapy device, for managing my energy flow, maintaining my sort of physiological and mental balance. Now, with the red light therapy device, there are people who can't use that. So if you are going to look into it, do your research on whether or not it's something that's right for you. And one of the main uses for my personal experience with the red light therapy device is detoxing. As I go into this video more and more into the tools that I'm going to talk about, you'll see a lot of it has to do with detoxing, with flushing your body, flushing your energy field, clearing it from any sort of stressors and stress hormones and the like. And with the red light therapy device, it's really, really helpful in promoting lymphatic drainage. So, ensuring that your kidney and your lymphatic system are supported in flushing out the toxins from your body. Related to that is my vibration platform. This is something I, stand on twice a day, one at the beginning of my day and one at the end of my day, for the same purpose, for promoting that detoxification process, for supporting my body in detoxing any stress and tension from my system. And I'll, post images of these devices so you have a reference for what I'm using. There are lots of other alternatives out there, both in the red light therapy device and in the vibration platform, so you can check those out. And As I've, sort of mentioned in my self-regulation videos, water is, top of the list in your day-to-day energetic wellness routines. Water is life. Water is essential for your cells. It's essential. It's essential for, again, flushing out toxins. It's essential for keeping yourself hydrated and nourished. So ensuring that a part of your day-to-day experience is inclusive of, drinking 2 to 3 liters of water, if not more, if there are environmental stressors or increased stress in your life. So I would put water as number one, and then the tools that help you detox, so like the red light therapy device and the vibration platform. The other thing I make use of regularly are sound healing tools. So both in the form of tuning forks, which I have examples of here, both a weighted tuning fork and a just regular tuning fork. And you just sound these. I'm sure the sound is going to come through on this recording, but you just sound them and sort of hold them in your field for 5 to 10 minutes. And that helps smooth out any incoherence you may have picked up from your environment or from your interactions with other people. And it's really handy to, it's a small tool, it's a small device, if you want to call it that helps you rebalance your energy field, that helps you come back into harmonic order internally. So tuning forks are a great tool. You can also, download a tone generator on your phone and use those to generate specific frequencies to help yourself release tension and release stress, and again, come back into that state of alignment where you are only broadcasting your own unique signal rather than, having come into contact and resonance with someone else's signal or some other incoherent waveform in your environment. So tuning forks and tones are a great tool. If you're familiar with the Solfeggio frequencies, those are ones you can look into, particularly the 396 and 417 are really handy in times of increased stress and low frequency currents like fear and like coming into your environment and into your field. So tones are a great resource as well. The other thing that I use is an earthing mat. I use these for grounding purposes, both my yoga mat and my at my desk I have earthing mats that help me stay grounded and stay connected to, the grounding frequencies of our earth. Again, this is really helpful in helping you maintain alignment and helping you sort of stay connected to the here and now and in that state of balance that really serves your deliberate creation efforts. The other tools I use are, in the family of smudging tools. So like super common stuff, sage and palo santo are a part of my toolbox. I also use frankincense, which I love. So with frankincense, you just need like an instant charcoal like this, which you can get in a package of 10 just off of Amazon. And you light it, you light your instant charcoal, you put it in your holder of any kind that you have. If you have incense holders, those work really well. And if you're not familiar with frankincense resin, I can show you what it looks like. You can get small packages, and it looks like, let's see if I can show this on the camera. It's just resin from specific types of trees. And it burns really well and creates this great fragrant smoke that you can use to clear your field. Again, to release any incoherence you may have picked up from your interactions or just, being out in your environment. And again, these help in ensuring that you're broadcasting your own energy signals and you're not, maintaining the resonance of somebody else's. So these are really great tools. There are lots and lots of tools out there. As I mentioned, it's about what works for you. These are what work for me. I don't use them all at once. It depends on what my nervous system, what my own energy field says it would be useful. The two that I do use regularly are the daily are the red light therapy device and my vibration platform. Again, along with the water to ensure I am free of any sort of stress hormones and the outcome of stress on the body is healed, is restored. So the other important tool that you can use is movement. Physical movement is really useful in moving energy in your field and, you know, grounding and releasing anything that you may be holding on to in terms of physical tension, or even sort of integrating any higher order processing you may have moved yourself into. So going for a walk is a great way to get energy moving, to sort of ground and get connected to your present moment. Yoga obviously is a great one. I also use yoga mudras. If you go on my website, you'll see in the free section in the tools and worksheets, I've made a list of 5 common mudras you can use to balance the elements in your body. So mudras are hand gestures if you're not familiar with them. So those are tools you can incorporate, again, to help regulate your field, regulate your energy, regulate your physiology and the elements in your body. So you can check those out. Like I said, if any of these tools are interesting to you, do your research. You can use tools like Google Scholar, or, you know, just Google in general, to see what's out there and what is behind these types of tools and how they serve you. So I hope this was helpful. If I come across other tools that become invaluable to me, I will definitely share them in future videos. Until then, take great care of yourself and, you know, stay in your power.